What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the 2-Bit Crypto channel. My name is Mike, and we're going to react to the news last night that Bitmart was hacked. We're going to talk about it, look at a few things. I did live stream it last night, so go and check that out. But certainly a crazy one, guys. So let's just digest that in this video. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers, so I appreciate all the support. Give it a thumbs up, and let's jump into this one. So we do now have an official statement from Bitmart, which says, "Dear Bitmart users, we've identified a large-scale security breach related to one of our Ethereum hot wallets and one of our Binance Smart Chain hot wallets. At this moment, we are still concluding the possible method used. Hackers were able to withdraw assets of the value of approximately 150 million USD. The affected Ethereum hot wallet and BSC hot wallet carry a small percentage of assets on Bitmart, and all of our other wallets are secure and unharmed." I think that is really important to remember. So this is just one of their Ethereum wallets and one of their Binance Smart Chain wallets. I know we were talking last night on the live stream that there was a concern that the liquidity in Bitmart itself was going to be compromised, but clearly just one of each of the wallets. At this moment, we've temporarily suspended withdrawals until further notice, and we beg for your kind understanding and patience. So, official from the Bitmart team. I think it's just a safety measure, would be my view on this. Stop all the withdrawals. Make sure they don't completely crash Bitmart. Obviously, the main concern right now is people that are holding crypto on Bitmart, and I think if everyone was able to withdraw, it would completely crash Bitmart and pull all the liquidity out of it. So it's probably a sensible decision to make. Frustrating if you are a Bitmart user. Don't know why I call it Bitmart, but Bitmart user. But I think completely understanding given the circumstances. So look, here is an idea of what the hackers managed to pull out and take away from Bitmart. So you can see some pretty heavy amounts on there. Safe Moon, Baby Doge, Floki, Saitama's in there. So some pretty stacked removals from there. And I think what the hacker was doing was moving it to this Tornado Cash. These kind of cryptos and these exchanges are popping up everywhere and seem to be growing arms and legs. So the concept is you deposit your Ethereum through ERC20 token into the website. You wait for a period of time. It then spreads it into loads of different wallets and uses a proxy to kind of scramble it. And then you can withdraw it, thus not allowing you to be traded. I think the first Monero was the first real privacy coin that was launched. But look, Tornado Cash, and there's a couple of others that were used in this hack. Now, what I would say is we were tracking some of the wallets last night on the live stream, and it does feel like we have, or they have managed to secure some of these wallets and stop some of the funds going out. Ultimately, it's still not with Bitmart. So here is one of the wallets. They did empty an entire wallet, so there was no point bringing that one up. But this one still has nearly $24 million sat in it, sat in WADS pairs, and sat in ERC20. So you can see clearly ready to move out over, you know, just over 4,195 Ether sat in there, but nearly $24 million. You can see 4 hours and 4 minutes ago was the last attempted transaction, and again 12 hours, and it's obviously identified as the hot wallet. The other Binance wallet, this one, they've hardly got anything out of this one. This was about 64 million last night, but you can see straight away, you know, in these two ones, we're up nearly in the $90 million mark. Split again across a lot of coins. You can see this Xenon Pay, Falcon, Baby Doge. So obviously they were in the process of moving it. So I know that the reports are saying 150 million lost. Technically that is true because it's come out of the liquidity pool at Bitmart. But at the same ilk, they've managed to stop 2 of these wallets with a significant amount of money. And so if you're an investor or someone that's holding crypto in Bitmart, they have got it. It does look like it's been frozen. I'm not sure if they obviously still have access to it, but these numbers were pretty similar to what we saw last night. What has it done in terms of the price? Well, look, it's given the opportunity for buyers, like an opportunity you would never believe. So we did drop all the way down with Saitama to the 3.4. I think it actually even went lower than that if we went into the 15-minute. I think the last I saw it was at the 2.9 rate. We have seen some level of recovery, but I don't think we're going to see any significant price action until the kind of issue is resolved over at Bitmart. And I think even the fight coming up, it is going to be a little bit shadowed by what's gone on. SHIB was the other affected coin in a big way, and we saw that one really tank down to the 3.7s, was as low as 3.1, and again I think it actually went lower than that. Has recovered back up to this sort of 3.7, 3.8 line. We can see that daily volume at 24.2 million, so SHIB probably will take a little bit longer to come back, but certainly has eaten some of the dips. But right now, you know, an unbelievable price to get into some of these tokens. These two are absolutely one of my picks for next year. So if you were thinking of getting in, then absolutely a great price. Equally, in terms of Saitama and SafeMoon, which was the other one, our reflections for all of us that are holding should be pretty strong coming out of the weekend. So every cloud, as they say, has a silver lining. Let me know in the comments down below what you think and what your views are. But I think great news that we've seemed to have stopped certainly these two big wallets going out, which is good to see. And look, clearly this is absolutely going to be the talk of the town. So over on coindesk.com, we're talking about it. If you Google it, it's kind of everywhere at the minute. It does bring a negative press to the crypto world. Certainly not something we need right now with the SEC crawling all over it. But at the same ilk, you know, really positive. And you can see how much crypto's stepped on, that we have managed to stop these huge wallets from transaction money out. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this one. But that's your quick update for where we are with Bitmart and the hack that took care last night. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for further content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.